Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a personal reading for someone who purchased my personal reading, because right now I'm having some specials. I'm having a lot of my readings right now are on sale for only $33.33, so feel free to hit me up. But this person purchased a reading, and what this person is going through is a reading that I actually give a lot of. This person's graduating school and they're wanting to know, should I travel after school? Also, they're realizing after school that maybe what they went to school for wasn't exactly what they want to do. They're not really sure. They're kind of wanting to go into another industry. They're wanting to start a brand that helps underprivileged women. So they're wanting to use maybe part of what they learned in school, but they're wanting to really branch out, try something different. And they're just like, okay, so what now? They're getting out of the system and realizing that it's just this whole new ball game basically. So I do this reading a lot. This person is just wondering what's going to come through about that, and they decided to donate their reading to the channel so that anyone else who's watching this, if for some reason you were guided to this, then maybe it's a message for you too. So leave comments, validate this person, and let us know if this also happened to be a reading for you too, because I don't believe in coincidences. I feel like if you resonate with someone else's personal reading, then it's for you too. So thanks for donating this to the channel. And as you guys can tell, I'm cranking my way through personal readings, so yours is coming soon if you purchase one. Okay, wow. Woo! Wow, there's a lot going on here. I really feel like you are standing here at this bank wondering, where am I supposed to go? How am I going to get across? And I see, this is a really strong message that you can manifest whatever it is that you want, because the moon stands for manifestation. And do you see how the moon is kind of smiling down upon her? It's like you can manifest whatever it is that you want in this situation. And that's the first step, is to realize that you have the power. I know what that's like, kind of graduating from something. That's how I felt when I quit this job I had been working at for years. For me, it was kind of graduating to this whole new level in my life where I could do anything I wanted. I mean, I was supported by my husband and I was able to choose what I wanted to do. And that was crazy for me, and the first step for me was to realize, thankfully and fortunately, I was at that exact time in my life guided towards the concept of the law of attraction and the concept of manifestation. So it's kind of amazing. Really, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. And I feel like something you need to realize about it is that the universe is always working in your favor. So when you hear people talking about their success, you never really hear people talking about that moment where they set the intention to do the thing. And that is the most important part of the manifestation process, is setting the intention. That's 90% of it, Honestly, sometimes I kind of think of myself as a lazy person. I actually am a hard worker, but I am also kind of lazy. I like to do these readings when I'm in my bed, I've gone through depression and I'm tired a lot, and there's times where I can't really put that much energy forward. And the coolest thing about the law of attraction and manifestation was that I stumbled on it in the middle of a huge depression, and when I was just I couldn't do much. So it really empowered me, because I realized even though I couldn't really get up and do much, I could do a lot of work within myself. I could do a lot of work within my mind and within my heart and within my soul. I could change my thinking, And that was something that was crazy for me. So, something that I thought was really beautiful about the law of attraction was that if you decide that you want something, that is when it starts working. The moment you decide is the moment that it starts working. And I'm going to have a whole series come out about this on the channel soon in March. I really want to do this whole like manifest with me in March thing, and like I want to try manifesting something really big, and I want to try to show you guys the process. And I want to be able to show you like real results in my life, because I love using my life as like examples. But yes, like what I'm realizing about the law of attraction is that you have to commit, and that's what people are worried about. Like a lot of people will stand here at this bank in indecision and just stay here instead of committing, you know? And so the universe will just give you things that like it thinks that you want, or that like are in alignment with your frequency and with your energy. And sometimes your energy is not always like the best. And so you will start manifesting situations that are like a reflection of like some of the crap in your subconscious, you know? So basically the first thing you need to do, I would say, out of college is clear yourself and work on healing yourself. If you have any limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck in fear and in worry and in indecision, like now is the best time to read like a whole bunch of self-help books about like empowering yourself and like, yes, you can do it, you know? Hitting up the gym is coming through for you, like hitting up the gym and like really physically going through a transformation, getting stronger, anything to make you feel like that girl boss that you truly are. I feel like you really need to, messages are coming out basically about you empowering yourself and about you deciding what you want and like having the courage to stir the pot. It's like that moment where you decide like, okay, I'm going to do this. So I really feel like starting the brand to empower women is something you should do. Like there's huge, I'm getting chills, like there's huge messages coming out about it. And I feel like if you start now, you have some huge advantages. But the problem is like, there's gonna be a lot of adversity that comes on this path, because I'm feeling like there are gonna be people who come along your path that are naysayers and that ask questions and tell you like you can't do it, or that tell you like, what about this or what about that? And there's going to be people who don't understand or like don't agree, and I feel like you're going to have to be grounded in yourself and in your truth enough to be able to continue to choose your choice no matter what people say. And I'm also feeling this need for you to really like kind of keep this to yourself for right now while you're working on this dream. Because when you're in this incubation stage of just start stirring this pot, like the naysayer kind of people can keep you from really wanting to even stir the pot in the first place, if that makes sense. So basically, I'm seeing this need for you to really spend time on your own, kind of incubate this idea, and then when you're ready, just go for it. And the biggest test you're going to have is just like other people, and like the fear of what they think, and that's something you have to let go of. I think that you have a lot of power, and you are the kind of person who can make a difference. We all can, and if this is your cause, then you should run towards it. Fulfillment. They're saying you're gonna be fulfilled. Like this is definitely a path for you to start this brand that's gonna help underprivileged women. And I see that through this path, you're going to be meeting a lot of soulmates. You're going to be meeting a lot of people from your past lives. There's going to be people who come and help you. I'm getting so many chills, and oh my God, I seriously want to cry right now because it's reminding me of my own path. And I talk in almost every video about how I'm a fashion stylist, and you guys can even see on my Instagram, I post readings every day with like behind the scenes pictures from all my fashion shoots, because I want to inspire you guys to move forward towards your dreams. Because when you do that, it's not only is it like in alignment with you and like your true essence and like your life purpose and your soul mission, but you also meet people from your soul family. You also meet people who are going to help you and be a beautiful part of your life. And I call these people like my angels. Like I have angels who've come on my path to bless me, to encourage me, to help me. A lot of these angels are the fashion designers that I work with. You know, a lot of times when you're moving forward on your path and you're collaborating with others, like you can't do it alone. So, you know, you pray, you set intentions, you set goals, but the universe answers by sending you other people a lot of times to answer your prayers. So I see on this path, like, you're not going to be able to do this alone. Like, you're going to have to form a team. And I see people, the right people, coming to your path at the right time. So look out for them. And I see this beautiful brand and this beautiful company that you're going to have. I see this huge potential. Like, you have many paths you can choose from, and that's like what those first two cards were about. Remember, reminding you that, like, you have the power to manifest. Remembering you that like attracts like. So it's important to, like, know about that and maybe do some research on the law of attraction and manifestation. But I do see this as a path for you. I see for a while, though, I wouldn't take that and run with it, though. I wouldn't go out looking for people to partner with just yet. I see you, like, on the path of the lone wolf, starting this alone, like, manifesting this alone, like, needing to do this alone for right now. And, like, that's going to be really balancing for you, is to make this, like, your own thing and try not to let, like, other people in on it for a while. It reminds me of, like, back when I tried another fashion story. I, like, started this fashion magazine a couple years ago, and I was so excited to start it. And so I got this person to be the editor, and I got this person to do this, and I got this person to do that. But then what that did was start a whole bunch of drama, because everyone had all these different opinions. It was just way too much stirred in the pot too soon. So I ultimately had to, like, kind of back off and, like, I don't know how I don't even remember how I handled that situation. But ultimately, in the end, it ended up just being me and one other person managing the magazine, and kind of, like, taking a step back from letting some of those other people be in charge and help too, because it was just so much. So you might need to just keep it to yourself for right now. You might need to just bounce ideas off of yourself and trust your inner guidance. You know, I'm getting so many messages about you needing to just trust yourself, be on your own, like, get some wisdom. There's going to be a point where someone's going to come onto your path to help you, and, like, you can trust them, and, like, you'll recognize them. You'll know that it's, like, one of your soulmates, you know? But for now, this is very much a singular path for you. And I do see that perhaps you're going to have a partner. Yeah, I feel like whoever your love interest is, you might have a partner come on your path who has a similar mission, who's going to help you with this. And it might just be financially, or it could also be like they happen to have a passion with wanting to help with the brand too, or they have something they can add to it. So that's really beautiful. Oh my God, how sweet. I feel the love between you and this person. It's like someone. Okay, I feel like you want to know who this person is, but I'm not sure if they're in the picture yet. If there's someone else on your mind in your love life, because I think I've answered a couple of your love questions before, I can vaguely remember. They're saying when it comes to the person on your mind in your love life, you're going through a lot spiritually right now. And I do see a heart-to-heart conversation coming between you and this person to kind of figure things out. Because I feel like there's something that's left hanging between you and another person. I see that being worked out. And they're just wanting you to keep an open mind about who this could be. They're saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't, like, make assumptions. Don't worry about this right now. It's going to come at the perfect time. And the other situation in your love life is going to be smoothed over. So anyways, we took a little detour there. But how about we ask questions about you traveling after college? So congrats on this beautiful new chapter in your life. And if you're watching this, please write below and congratulate this person. Tell them congrats on their graduation and on their studies, because, I mean, wow, like, that's crazy. Like, I never graduated college because it just wasn't my path, and it was hard. So anyone who's graduated from the traditional school, I'm just like, wow. I mean, I know it was like an art school, but still, it's a lot of work. And I see, like, you're insecure going out into the real world. You're hesitant. And so I do see traveling actually being a good option for you, because I think it's going to give you confidence. I think it's going to give you, like, hope and strength. Like, I've been doing a lot more traveling, and I've told you guys, like, I'm now a world traveler. So I'm, like, super stoked about that. But Yes, I've done a lot of traveling, and it's helping me become more confident. It's helping me get out of my comfort zone. And I think that's what it's going to do for you, so that you can see more of what the world has to offer, so that you're ready to start this business. And I feel like maybe it's important for you to safely, if you can, find a way to go to wherever those specific women are that you want to help. Maybe it would be good to help you, like, to find a way to safely and ethically go to see, like, where it is you want to help with, so that you can kind of get attached to that a little bit more. So I see this rebirth for you. And you know what? I see that there will be finances that come help you with the traveling. Like, if it's meant to be, the finances will come. Like, I want everyone who's watching this to know, if it's meant to be, the finances will come. So if you want to travel, if you want to start a business, do not let money and the lack of money hold you back. You know, first you take action, then the money comes. That's what one of my favorite card makers, Doreen Virtue, says that a lot, and I quote her all the time. I should probably give her credit. Yeah, first you take action, then the money comes. And it's so true. It is so true, you guys. In my journey, it is so true. So if you're worried about that, just trust and continue to take the action. I see a rebirth coming through for you. This beautiful rebirth, this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful new start to your journey. So I do see traveling being a good option for you. So basically, the answers to your questions are yes and yes. You know, start moving forward with this this opportunity, you know, you have with this dream. I'm feeling, oh, these just came out for you. I'm seeing you traveling. I'm seeing you going somewhere new, and I'm seeing you getting inspired. So move forward. I don't know why you're hesitating. I feel like maybe you're looking for permission. You're probably like me. You're free, you know, and sometimes we forget that. Like, you truly are in an abundant, loving, caring universe. And there are no limitations. So you can choose to do whatever you want. And there's always going to be, actions and consequences here in the universe. But as long as you choose with your heart, you can't go wrong. As long as your intention comes from the best place, you can't go wrong. That's why I'm having so many beautiful experiences here through Rainbow Harmony. So many people are like, oh, but like, what about people that think you're going to scam them? Or like, what about this? Or like, what if people think this about you because you're psychic? Or what about people who do this? Or what if they don't like your reading? Or what? I don't care about any of that shit. Like, none of that even affects me or bothers me. Like, I'm literally I'm in alignment with what I love doing. And because of that, like, my experience is golden, you know? I have things that come, and I have trials and tribulations just like anyone else, but like, I have the choice on how I'm going to react to it. And like, that's my power. And so I see, like, you need to take your power, you know? Maybe going traveling is going to help you take your power. It's going to help you realize, like, you can handle anything that comes your way. Like, you can be in a foreign place and, like, still get around, you know? You can make choices, and you can make yourself happy. And maybe it's going to help you feel free and help you feel like life is a journey, you know? So, you know, maybe you need a break from the system. Maybe you need to just kind of get out and clear your head. And I definitely see travel as like a really good option for you after these studies. So you're ready. You are ready to be that beautiful butterfly and go fly off on all your travels. And I see you meeting a lot of people on your travels. I see you making friends and having this beautiful experience. So I'm sending you so much love and light with this reading. Peace out.